Chairman of the US Securities and Exchange Commission, Gary Gensler, started a conversation on social networking site X, where a lot of asset managers are waiting to hear back regarding the acceptance or rejection of their exchange-traded fund for spot Bitcoin. Gensler reminded cryptocurrency investors of a few things in an article published on January 8th on X, but he didn't mention a spot Bitcoin ETF. The chairman of the SEC stated that asset managers that offer cryptocurrency investment vehicles may not be complying with federal securities regulations and that cryptocurrency can be exceptionally risky and often volatile. Approximately 2 hours had passed since a number of spot Bitcoin ETF issuers submitted updated S1 applications to the Commission, one of the final steps towards possibly authorizing the investment instrument in the US. The SEC chairman made his remarks at 3:40 p.m. UTC. Applications had been submitted by Valkyrie, WisdomTree, BlackRock, VanEck, Invesco and Galaxy, Grayscale, ARK Investment and 21 Shares, Fidelity, Bitwise and Franklin Templeton. However, it is unclear as of now if the SEC would accept one or many applications at once. Many have criticized Gensler for the SEC not approving a spot crypto ETF despite years' worth of applications from numerous asset managers. Regulators in Canada allowed firms to list spot Bitcoin ETFs on exchanges starting in 2021.
Investors seem to have found the answer to the perennial question posed by the virtual digital currency, which often draws a parallel to a technology stock. In essence, the grand old cryptocurrency Bitcoin price is usually compared with tech-heavy index Nasdaq. Finally, the Bitcoin has decoupled from Nasdaq after moving in tandem with Wall Street's tech-heavy equity index for most of the past 4 years. The 40-day correlation between Bitcoin and Nasdaq now stands at 0, indicating a lack of relationship between the asset classes, according to data tracked by research provider Fairlet Strategies. As we know, the correlation value is derived using a mathematical formula based on the index and Bitcoin's price movements over time. And above of a 0.5 correlation represents a moderately strong positive relation where the two assets are in unison, with above 0.70 readings indicating a robust relation. Negative figures of minus 0.5 or lower suggest otherwise. The correlation between Bitcoin and Nasdaq has been consistently positive since early 2020, peaking at 0.8 during the 2022 crypto bear market. What triggered the latest decoupling? That has to do with investor focus shifting to spot Bitcoin ETF launch in the US. The Securities and Exchange Commission is likely to decide nearly a dozen spot ETF applications by January 10th, potentially opening doors for widespread adoption of the asset class. As far as significance of the breakdown of correlation is concerned, it strengthens the case of Bitcoin as a portfolio diversifier. Fairlet Strategies expects Bitcoin to remain agnostic to Nasdaq for some time.
The Monetary Authority of Singapore has formally granted the South Korean cryptocurrency exchange Upbit a major payment institution license. Upbit is permitted to offer its clients in the Southeast Asian city state-regulated digital payment token services thanks to MPI license. In October of last year, Upbit received in-principle clearance from the MAS, allowing it to carry on with business as usual until it received final licensing. Along with some of its competitors like Coinbase and Crypto.com, the cryptocurrency exchange is the most recent to receive an MPI license in the nation. Upbit said in a blog post that the company is poised to expand its range of offerings, having acquired an MPI license. Singapore's Payment Services Act of 2019 governs cryptocurrency as digital payment tokens by utilizing its legal and regulatory framework to establish precise criteria for how cryptocurrency companies should conduct business. The island nation has established itself as a global leader in the cryptocurrency space. Well, that's all in this special segment. For more such updates, watch 3.0 or log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. Thank you.